2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Major Champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
And so this week, Henny, they're vying to beat Tony Finau. This should inspire some brilliant play.
Oh, Tony Finau will not be letting up this week, Luke. But he's such a nice guy, you almost don't want to beat him. I mean, it's tough, but you must. I don't think you're going to outdrive him, that's for sure. But iron play, well, maybe you can get him there. You have to putt well, though.
Tony Finau might be a big cuddly teddy bear, but when it comes to playing on a golf course, he's going to try and strangle you to death. Good luck trying to beat Tony Finau. There is literally no weakness in this man's game. Now he knows how to win.
Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Setting up miles from the hole. That was a gallant attempt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's got a nice little 14-footer here. This is important. Big par putt here.
This one's tracking.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
She's currently tied for 13th. And now let's catch up with John McCarthy for an on-course report. What can we expect from Echo Park Golf Club this week, John?
Well, Luke, one thing I can say about this after walking the course this morning, it's a long one. So distance off the tee, especially important here at Echo Park. Course starts off along the big lake. There are a few holes that hug the edge of this lake, not unlike Bay Hill, but here you get hit with it right off the start. And when you get away from the water, you get hit with the sand on the 6th. There is a thin corridor of fairway that leads to the green that weaves its way through. I think there's 5-6 bunkers leading up to and surrounding the 6th green. And from there on out, the players are going to be on the watch for the sand because it's sneaky and it's hard to avoid in certain situations. It's going to be an exciting time here, I think, this week at Echo Park.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Good shot there. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. That's frustrating. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. This one started out on a good line.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
And she'll stay right there at even par. Time to face a par 4. That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
She has this putt for her par.
It's tracking. Just couldn't quite get it to drop.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Looking good. And with that putt, she's bounced back immediately from the drop shot at the last. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Going with the 7.
Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
And this putt to be even with Tony Finau.
Yes! What a putt.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, well done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. 11 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Just didn't drop. Putting for bogey. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. Looking at a par 5 here.
Look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Good shot there, Beamer. And here we are with the third shot.
3 shots off the lead.
That was wonderfully done.
And this putt to move into the top 20.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And with that, she'll move to 1 under par.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
opting for the 5-wood. Looks like she overcompensated there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the leader. Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
This one might roll into the rough. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Didn't that look good for a long time? 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
Well hold. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we have been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn. It'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Even for the day. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
This one looking really good.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. Oh, that's pure silk. She'll take a spot in the top 10 as well. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Not bad. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
What's in front of them, Henny?
She's got to be careful this doesn't run away from her here. It's downhill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A par putt awaits her. Big chance here. And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Currently 2 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Awesome stuff.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Going with the 5-wood. That's disappointing.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 strokes back. This putt is about 8 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Not a bad line, this.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Let's begin the 14th.
Nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
She's looking at 135 from the flagstick.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Nicely done. And this putt to move into the top 5.
This one's looking good.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. That also moves her into the top 5 for the tournament. She finds herself in a share of 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Going and going and going.
Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
They've chosen to club down here.
Wonderfully played. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Choosing the 9-iron here. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed. starting to look really good.
And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
They get a little ground draw here. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot.
And if he should make it, tied going into the final hole.
Oh, just missed. Putting for a par now. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 4 under for the event. Let's head to the final hole of this round. That's some good golf right there. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. It's heading to the rough for mine. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Oh, just missed that one. And down she goes, so it's tournament over now. That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.